How you doing? My name's Khaiden. I'm the new Wednesday guy here on the Brotherhood. So a little bit about me. I am 23 years old. I have been on testosterone for a year and a half come next week on the 13th. As well as I am pre-op everything. I haven't had my top surgery done, and I'm starting to look into bottom surgery. It's not something I'm looking to do anytime soon, but I've just been looking at how the procedure works and how to doctors and areas where those physicians are located. Um, I've already had my mind set on who I wanted to do my top surgery, so um, I'm just getting prepared to the fiscal part of that to pay for it. Um, what's some things about me? I like being outside and being in the outdoors. I'm actually sitting right now under a pear tree that we have planted in the yard that my dad, well, we've been having it planted for a while. So in the next month or so, they should have some pears coming off of it. We did have a okra plant over there. It's just that after being swept by a few hurricanes, you get tired of planting certain things that don't come back or they get flooded out. So it just never grew back after the last hurricane we got hit by. Also, I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm from the New Orleans area, so like an hour past New Orleans is not actually New Orleans. I'm from the West Bank for people who are familiar with the area. So I'm on the West Bank side, like an hour past New Orleans. Another hobby of mine is I actually work in the emergency room department as a medical scribe. So pretty much what I do when I do go to work is I document everything that happens from the initial visit, from the first time that a patient sees the physician to discharge paperwork, precautions, everything like that. I put that in the chart. So I'm the person who's responsible for creating the chart. The reason why I have this job and why I decided to do that was I want to become a doctor, but I want to become a surgeon who does SRS, which is sex reassignment surgery. I don't know if I just want to strictly do trans men or if I want to do trans men and trans women. It'll just when I get into medical school, because that's the goal. Whenever I get into medical school and seeing how the different procedures work and everything that goes into studying and specializing, because I know it's probably you probably have to do some type of fellowship to specialize in transgenders SRS, so which is like pretty much sex reassignment surgeries, or just strictly doing like something like a family doctor who specializes in transgender patients or something along those lines. What else? There's not really much to say. I'm in college right now. I have a year. I have 3 semesters left. I'm not going to say yet. I have 3 semesters left of college, and then I can start working on applying to medical school, which I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to let this semester go, and then I'm probably going to start in the spring to start applying for medical school programs, or seeing if I have to go in and maybe do a post-bac program afterwards. I am a Libra, so my birthday is coming up soon, and I cannot wait for that. I haven't legally changed my name yet, so most people know me by my birth name. For those who don't, it's either Khaiden or Cabe for my friends right now. We have my friends transitioning, which that's a process which everybody truly really is on board, and I'm probably going to say I have probably some of the most supportive friends that one can have, for real. Like, y'all don't even understand. Most of my friends, they were like, okay, let me make sure I get the pronouns down right, and they'll talk to my girlfriend and be like, I said she, you know, it's a work in progress. You can't expect people who haven't been introduced to this ever to just be like, okay, let me get the pronouns. Think about it. When you're transitioning, people are transitioning as well. That's kind of, you know, it took me a while to understand that, but now I kind of understand it. So it's just like, okay, you know, you learning something, and I'm learning myself as well. Another thing, which my mom probably came outside and was like, why the world are you in your car? It is my beautiful mother's birthday today, so we'll probably, once my dad gets home, I was about to say, that's him right there. When my dad gets home, we're probably gonna go back up the road, get my mom a cake, or he's gonna pick the cake up, and we're probably gonna have some food or something. What's another fun fact? Oh, the funnest fact. I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for 8 years now. I still am dating my high school sweetheart. She is a character. I love her so much. And probably the reason why I'm transitioning and why I'm being, you know, she pushes me. She's the person who, you know, tells me, you know, you have something to offer people, you know, and just get yourself out there and just see what it's like. So yeah, she's 8 or 9 years, something like that. We lost track after 5 years. Like, after we got out of high school, it was just like, whatever. Like, no, I would say about my second or third year in college. We've been dating for, like, she's been saying 7 years for the past 2 or 3 years now. Or probably 9 years, I don't know. But other than that, everything's pretty much lined out. Once again, my name's Khaiden. Hope to see y'all, or if you want to tune in, I'm the new Wednesday guy, and I look forward to being on the channel.